It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service, and we got this email a few days ago at ryan@kissfm.com. It's from Rebecca in Huntington Beach. And Rebecca says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I have been married for 2 years. Everything was perfect until recently. He has changed. The other night, his phone rang, and he picked it up, and he walked out to the backyard. But really, what got me and made my heart drop was when I heard him say, you can't call me like this. She says, I'm so broken. Let's get her on. Rebecca, thanks for coming on in Huntington Beach. How you holding up?
I'm going to be honest, not that great.
So you heard him, like, how did he say it? What was the tone in which he said it into the phone?
He was frustrated and very quiet, or trying to be quiet. It definitely seemed like he was trying to hide something. I mean,
he was, trying to cover something. I mean, just walking into the backyard is strange.
Yeah, that is really strange, actually. I mean, I guess sometimes he does that to take calls, like business calls, but this didn't sound like that.
Okay. 2 years. Any kids?
No kids.
Have you ever felt this before?
I mean, not with him, like in past relationships, yeah, but we have an amazing relationship. So loving, and he's so affectionate with me, and so, I mean, it's very strange for it to be so different suddenly. It's very unusual. All
right, I tell you what, we're going to come back immediately, make this call. What we're going to do is offer him some roses and find out who he sends them to, okay?
Okay.
Hang on one second. We're into Ryan's Roses now. This Rebecca is on Huntington Beach. This one came to us via email, and she said in the email, married 2 years, her husband took a call in the backyard and was overheard saying, you can't call me like this, to somebody. Who's on the other end?
Yeah.
That's Rebecca's concern. She is feeling very, very worried about it. So, Rebecca, here's what we're going to do. Sissany is going to place a call from the flower shop. We're going to offer him some roses. Then we want to find out what he puts on the card and who he sends them to, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call Kiss FM.
Okay, Rebecca, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Josh?
Yes.
Hi there, my name is Stacy. I'm calling from Sunny Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Huntington Beach. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you for asking. The reason for this phone call is because we're trying to promote our delivery service. We're brand new, like I said, and we're giving away a free dozen red roses today. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little love note on there if you'd like.
Okay, so there's no obligation. I don't have to pay anything. I don't have to.
Right. There's no obligation. We're just trying our new delivery service, and we just hope that whoever receives them, if they like us, spread the word.
Okay, so a free dozen roses, and I can send them to anybody?
Yeah, so who would you like to send them to? I just need the name.
Well, let me think. Who would I want to send them to? I got so many options.
Ooh. Yeah, like a girlfriend or
like
wife?
Yeah, well, you don't want to waste a gift like this. It's a major bonus point.
Right? It's your lucky day.
Josh!
Yeah.
Josh! That's all I needed to hear.
Josh, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and this is your wife, Rebecca, obviously on the line. The reason we're on the call is your wife saw you go into the backyard and take a phone call. Do you remember this?
Yes.
And you sounded so secretive. Why wouldn't you just keep the call in the living room? Why would you go all the way to the backyard? Doesn't make any sense, Josh. Tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. I don't want you to lie to me.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the line. It looks like Josh is hung up on the phone.
Are you kidding?
It looks like he's not on the phone. I don't know what to tell you. Patty, try and call him back. See if you can call him back. Okay. So Patty's going to try and call him back. Usually this does not work.
Right.
But I'm just going to tell you that based on our experience with these calls and the 2 seconds that I heard your husband on the phone, the fact he's going in the backyard, and just my instinct is that something is going on bad, and I think you know that. I mean, I don't think that this is proving anything you don't know.
And the fact that he was debating who to send the flowers to.
Yeah, I mean,
the call with you was just weird.
Yeah.
The call with you, Sisney, when he was on talking to you, was just that right there. We didn't even go any further. That right there tells you something's going on. So, and I think you.
I'm so sorry.
I think you knew that though, Rebecca. Like I feel like you knew that going in. You're gonna have to address this with him directly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna let you go so you can talk to him. Patty's not having success getting him.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good,
Yeah.
Rebecca. Good luck, darling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I still want to go back. Let's just go back for a second to the moment you're on the phone with Josh.
Mm-hmm. It sounds so slimy.
But I'm curious, like, who's not thinking to send the flowers to their spouse?
Exactly.
Doesn't the guy know he was in his backyard? He clearly knows that this other person on the other line could be causing a problem by calling him. Isn't it in his mind? Definitely send the flowers to my wife. Yeah. That part I never understand.
And your wife of 2 years, you're newlyweds. Like,
he said so many options.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. It says, Ryan and Sisney. It's a public service here. Here's the email we got. I found a picture on my husband's phone that he took of his thing. He never sent me that picture, so it wasn't for me. To be honest with you, we've never sent each other those kinds of pictures. There's only 2 reasons he would have that on his phone. He sent the picture to a doctor, or he sent the picture to another woman. Mm-hmm. I think he's sending them to another woman. Let's get Raquel on the line. Married with kids. Raquel here. Raquel, thank you for coming on with us. How'd you find the picture on his phone?
I was just happened to be looking through his pictures, and I was looking, I think, for my kids' photo that we took of them recently, and then came across his private parts on the phone.
How long ago had the picture been taken? Could you tell by the history?
It was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So if it was for you, it should have come to you, and it hasn't come to you, so it's clearly gone somewhere else. I don't know many doctors that need that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And we never do that. Like, we never did, and we never have. We don't do nude photos, you know? So,
yeah.
And it did not come to me.
How long have you been married to your husband, Raquel?
8 years.
How many kids do you have?
2.
And did we ask her if she confronted him?
Well, let's ask her. Raquel, Sis has a good question here.
Have you confronted him?
I haven't yet, but I don't even know what to say to him, you know? Like, I can't, first of all, I'm sure he'll make something up. So I haven't confronted him yet.
Raquel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, Raquel. It's going to be very quick, but we're going to call him. And Sisney is going to offer him some roses. So we want to find out who he sends them to, if he sends them to you or somebody else, and then what kind of note he puts on the card. That tells us a lot often.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find out who he's sending this picture of his thing to. Good luck, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Omar.
Yeah, this is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Corona Florist. We're new in town, and we were just calling because we're trying to pick some people at random all day to give out free roses, and today you've been selected.
For free roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen free roses. They're red. They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop. We're actually right off the 91.
Oh, that's killer. Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So, who would you like to send them to?
Let's send them. Oh, yeah. Is it like come with a card kind of thing?
Yeah, we can put a card and we can write a little note, and they can receive them this afternoon.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to send them to Norma.
Norma?
And on Norma, yeah, Norma. And then on the note, let's have it say, hey, figured this would get me some bonus points.
Hey, Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I've got your wife, Raquel, on the line. Who is Norma?
Omar, are you serious right now?
No,
Why are you sending Norma flowers like that?
Okay, that's something between me and
Look,
my wife. Well,
Omar, we're just here to help.
Yeah.
We're just here to help. We're just here to help out. Is Norma the woman that you sent the picture that was taken below your waist? Is that who you sent the picture to? Everybody's talking about it.
What picture?
The picture,
What picture?
Raquel
The picture
found
I
on your
found
camera roll.
phone.
You know the picture.
You know, Raquel, can we talk about this at home?
No, let's talk about it right now. You made this dumb decision. Now it's time to embarrass you.
No, come on, Raquel.
What are you serious? Who's Norma? What is she, 20 years old? You have kids.
No,
Omar,
hey,
Omar, are you cheating on your wife?
you know, that's she and I will chat. We're
Well, I mean, if you're not, you would say you're. Hey, bro. If you're not, you'd say you're not. I mean, that's just human nature. You are. So why don't you just tell her that you are? You sent the flowers to this girl you're seeing named Norma. You sent in a picture of your unit to this girl named Norma. Just come clean with it now.
Yeah, you know, no, I'm not going to say that I'm cheating. I'm not saying I'm doing anything wrong. There's
Okay.
something that Raquel and I need to work out.
Wow.
All right. And the bonus points, just curious, what kind of bonus points are we trying to score here with Norma?
You know, that has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sure.
Raquel, I don't know what else I can ask him.
There is no. He's
Your husband's messing around.
pathetic.
I'm just telling you right now, your husband's doing something wrong.
I know. Omar, don't come home. Don't.
Babe, you got to calm down. Like, we'll talk.
Don't call her babe.
Don't. I'm not.
We'll talk.
home.
We'll talk. You need to calm
No,
down.
we
You're
won't.
overreacting.
There's
We'll
nothing
talk
to
at
talk
home.
about.
Omar, I'm hanging up. Raquel, his hesitation said it all.
Yeah.
You got a real problem with your husband here.
I mean, this is horrendous. This is awful.
You got a real problem you need to address. If I'm you, I'm tracking down Norma, get more information. I hate to say that I think we've helped, but I think we have gotten some information that's very useful for you. Good luck, okay, Raquel?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. His hesitation said it all for me.
Absolutely.
We're going to get to this Ryan's Roses follow-up. So here is the story, and you're going to want to hear what happened because Nina is on the phone. She's on hold right now. Back in November, Nina's 5-year-old son, David, told her that he and his dad, Kenneth, spent the day with a woman named Lisa and her daughter when they were at Disneyland. Kenneth never mentioned this to Nina, so it was supposed to just be father-son bonding at Disneyland that day. Anyway, we get him on the phone. We offer him the roses, and he wanted to send the roses with this card, "For Mommy, love, David." So we wanted to know who Lisa was. It turns out he knows her from college. Listen to some of the sound here.
I mean, she's just some college friend. Like, that's it. Like,
So you ran into a college friend at Disneyland who has a child at the same time you were there and you spent the day and you didn't tell your wife?
Exactly. How would she even know that you were there, Kenneth?
And why didn't you tell your wife?
Yeah.
I think, like Sissy and
That would
I,
be
if
the
we were
first thing.
married, I couldn't wait to come home and say, I ran into Tanya, who I went to college with. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
it didn't seem like that big of a deal.
I'd have to say Tanya and the doctor, obviously, but that was from November, okay? So we left it not knowing what was going to happen. Nina is on the phone, and I'm curious to know, Nina, what's happened? It's been 7 months. What's happened since we spoke?
Well, after I got off the phone with you guys, I went to my computer and started going through his emails and messages, and I found everything. Flirty notes,
Right.
pictures that he was writing to her and everything. So it wasn't just a one-time thing, you know. It was like they meant to meet up. And so that day, I picked up my kids from school. I went to my mom's house, and I sent a friend to get the rest of all of our stuff. I have not been back to that house since at all.
So he organized this whole thing behind your back to be at the park with Lisa
Yes,
and
yes.
and the kids were together
So
too?
bad.
That's crazy.
Yes. And I just feel like that woman destroyed our marriage. Like, she has never apologized to me. I have never heard from her. How dare she? You know, I'm really just so angry because I don't know what she's doing. Like, she just come in and mess up our whole family, our home, and I don't know how she could do that to us or to my children. Like, I have to raise these children by myself now because they're still together, and I don't talk to him. I don't hear from him much either. He rarely sees his kids. He didn't even see them on Christmas.
Oh.
Not at all.
Well, he sounds deadbeat to me.
Yeah.
So did he move out? What's the story?
Well, I don't know what he's doing there at that house because I'm at my mom's and I never went back. So I don't talk to him. I don't mess with him. He rarely sees his kids, though, there at my mom's house. So I'm not there.
Do you know how long it was going on with him and this other woman?
You know, it must have been going on for a long time because the email thread went back and back and back. She's like, hey, what are you doing? They decided on the date to meet up at Disneyland. It was crazy. I was like, this is crazy. Like, so you meant to be with her all this time. And she is just such a bimbo to me. Like, how could you do that knowing that this man was married? I don't like her at all. I think she's a terrible person. She knew he had kids. She knew what we were together. She knew what we were about. Like, I want to call her, like, really, I don't want to say it, but she's awful. She's the B word.
I think there's blame for both of them here, right? I mean, yes, she got in there and wrecked this, but he accepted the invitation or he invited her in. Nina, are you okay?
I'm much stronger than when I spoke to you last because I realized, yes, it's both their fault. And if he's going to be with her, then he doesn't deserve to be with me. I'm going to move on with my kids, and we're going to be better without him.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you got closure. You got clarity. Thank you for coming on. God bless you, you and your kids. Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Patty, why are you shaking your head?
I just think she needs to let go of that anger.
Well, I will tell you this. I'm reading a book, and the book talks about when you hold on to anger like that, it can cause cancer.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like, it can actually cause cancers in your body. You hold on to stuff like that after a while.
But I think it takes time for people.
It does. This is fresh, man. These are fresh wounds. She's angry, but I would be that angry with him, too. Not just her, with him, too.
Sounds like she's equally mad at both.
All right, time for Ryan's Roses. So it's Tara in Echo Park. Let's bring her up here. Tara, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're hanging in there. So you saw your husband's truck, right? And what did you see that made you suspicious?
Well, I saw a picture of it from my friend's phone, and I saw this plumbing stuff and stickers on it, and I'm like, he definitely is not a plumber. I mean, as far as I know, he does set dressing and decorating, so I don't know why it would have that on his truck.
It was his truck with what, decals on it?
Decals and stickers of a plumbing company, and he doesn't work for one specific company. It's definitely not a plumbing company.
But why does that make you think he's cheating?
Well, because why would he be, like, supposedly at somebody's house during work hours? Like he should be at his job, going to different sites and getting different supplies. He doesn't work for one company either. He does freelance. He works for himself. He would never have a brand name or a company name on his truck.
Who sent the picture to you?
A friend of mine.
Online. Okay. Whose house was it? Did you know the house, the street?
Well, I know this girl named Alexandra, and she's married, and it doesn't look familiar to me. I've never been there. I don't know it.
So you know it was her house, right?
Yeah, it's her house. Correct.
How do you know Alexandra?
I just know her that this is through a friend. That this is the woman that he might be seeing. I don't really know her. I know that she's married, though, and she's got a little bit of a reputation.
Like what? What's that mean?
I mean, I think she's got an eye for other guys. I know she looks at other girls, guys, and goes and does stuff with them. And I know her husband doesn't work at home, so he's gone during the day. She's home a lot, and then to see this truck parked in front of her house, it's ridiculous.
So
There's
you
no
think?
reason why he wouldn't be there.
You think he's dressing up his truck to disguise what he's doing inside the house?
I mean, I know it sounds crazy, and I sound crazy, but I mean, I don't know what he's up to. I don't want to think that.
I mean, that's a lot of detail, right? To mock up some sort of logo that goes on your door.
And are you certain is his truck? It could be the same truck, just somebody else.
No, it's definitely his truck. My friend showed me the picture. It's got the same license plate. I know that truck. I know it's his. I never, I just don't want to, feel like I'm going crazy because he's running around and trying to make me look like an idiot.
No, I can hear it in your voice.
All right. So how many, did you get one picture of this? Just one? Or you saw one picture online?
I have one picture, yeah.
All right. So if that's happening, I mean, it's I've never heard of that, right? We've never had that situation where you're disguising your vehicle in front of as a maintenance vehicle, work vehicle, right?
Right.
Okay. So have you, let's come back and we'll make the call here. Time for Ryan's Roses. So Tara's on the line, Echo Park. She thinks her husband, this is a lot of detail, right? She thinks her husband, this is a lot of detail, right? She thinks her husband is putting decals on his truck as a plumber stopping in front of Alexandra's house, who has a reputation on the street, and you think that he's inside not plumbing.
Well, maybe he
if he's plumbing, he's plumbing her, not her pipe, her toilet.
Okay.
Right, okay. Okay. All right, so say to me this, Ryan, you have my permission to call your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you're my person to call Kiss FM.
All right, so let's see if we can find out. Sisney is going to offer some roses. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Great, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Eddie?
This is.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Trisha. I'm calling from the Blooming Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in Echo Park. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
I'm trying to promote our business, so we're offering local residents right now a promotion today. It's free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm not interested.
No,
thanks
they're absolutely free. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or billing info or anything like that from you.
Cool. Not interested.
It won't cost you anything. Are you sure there's not anybody that you want to send them to?
No, thanks.
Hi, Eddie. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is on the air right now, being broadcast. How are you?
I'm okay. What's up?
Well, we're calling you because your wife is actually on the line listening, and she is worried that you may be seeing some other woman. Do you have a truck?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's on that truck? Is it just paint? Do you have a logo, decals, anything like that?
Where are you going with this, Ryan?
No, I'm just asking. I don't know yet. But do you have decals on the truck?
Look, if I were going to send those flowers, now that I have you on the phone, I would have sent them to my wife.
Okay. Well, Tara, do you want to tell him why we're here?
Eddie, I hear that we're seeing a picture that you've been at this girl's house with your truck parked in front of it during work hours. Yeah, what are you doing over there with plumbing her house? Are you a plumber now?
I'm moonlighting as a plumber. What do you want me to say? Times are
You're
tough.
moonlighting as a plumber. Since when? Did you take a second job? I didn't know about this.
Like I said, times are tough. Why are you giving me the
why wouldn't you tell your wife?
Here?
Wait, sorry. Why wouldn't you tell your wife you're doing that as a second job?
Yeah.
Look, I'm moonlighting as a plumber. This is between me and my wife, and I don't appreciate being put on the spot here.
No, I agree.
Why would you be in front of her house during work hours? Why are you there and not at another job that you're supposed to be at? Why are you at her house when her husband's not home, apparently?
Well, those are the times that were given to me, and so I was there at those times.
And do you, Alexandra, do you know her? Do you have a relationship with her?
I've heard her name.
So you've never met her?
I built a vanity for her, so,
But
as a plumber? Wait, that's totally different than plumbing.
I'm a handyman. You can ask my wife. I can do all sorts of things. One day it's plumbing, the next day it's building furniture.
Right, but you actually change the logo on your truck?
To do that?
Yeah, I do. It's good marketing.
Well, I don't even know the company that is. How could that makes no sense.
What do you want me to do? Show you the decals?
Well, I mean,
like,
maybe
see him
tell
when
your
they're
wife
ready.
you're moonlighting, right? As a plumber, it seems like a conversation you would have, right, in a relationship.
Look, if you guys are implying that I'm cheating here, why would I go to the trouble of buying?
No.
decals
We're not
to put on the
implying.
truck?
We're not implying that. Your wife thinks you are.
Like I said, Ryan, that's between me and my wife.
Well, she called us.
Right. So, yeah, you guys should chat about it right here.
Well, you know, I mean, you did like her vanity or whatever. What does her husband think of it? How does he look in the vanity? Did you ask him if he likes it?
Yeah, I think he does like it. I did a fantastic job.
But why are you so defensive, Eddie?
I'm defensive because you guys are calling me on live radio and calling me out, and I don't think this is fair. Tara, if you got a problem, let's chat about it, but I don't want to chat about it with these goofs at KISS.
Well, I don't really want to hear that if they're a friend that you're up at some girl's house in the middle of the day doing something else that I don't know about when I think you're at your actual job.
All
How do you think that makes me look?
Mm-hmm.
I think when someone's working as hard as I am, you should appreciate it.
Well, I work hard, too. So we both make money.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, okay?
But Eddie, Tara, do you guys talk? Do you communicate in your relationship about what you're doing?
Yeah, but I guess not
All the
enough. I
time.
guess I don't ask about his other women. I don't say, oh, are
Not
you
a nice.
going
There's
to see
no
another
other women. There's no other women. I
But
travel around.
Eddie, you're very Eddie. With all due respect, you're very defensive.
Well, with all due respect, your respect has something to be desired, Ryan, because you guys are just putting me on a hot spot for no reason.
No, we are not. We didn't want to do this. Tara reached out to us.
This is bull.
This is what, Eddie? Bull? Bull?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you having me on time delay? Because I'd love you to beep out a few things.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm going to let you guys talk this out together. I think talking is the first step here.
That's
It's
very gracious of you. You are so kind.
No, listen, it's our pleasure. We're just trying to help here, okay? So, Tara, I think you guys should talk about this new job and see what we can find out, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck to
Thanks
both
for
of you.
nothing, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, Eddie. No, thank you, Eddie. Okay, bye-bye. To me, I mean, why would you be that angry and defensive if you're not doing anything wrong? But also, if you're moonlighting a second job and you're married, wouldn't you say, hey, guess what I'm doing? And trying to
look
make
at
some more
these
money
new
for the
decals
family.
I got for the truck, everything. Nothing. He's hiding something.
Did he sound like Dax Shepard?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit?
He did.
I mean, Dax is not that angry, but he kind of sounded like Dax Shepard. I mean, Sisney, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Eddie said that he's moonlighting as a plumber, right? But did not tell his wife about the second job.
Right. And then when he goes to describe why he's at Alexander's house, he says he's building a vanity. Nothing to do
But
with
that
plumbing.
made no sense. What does that mean? So he's a handyman and a plumber, and those are. But he did not tell his. Like, if Michael had a second job at wherever, right, doing whatever, he would tell you, unless he's hiding something.
Yes, exactly. Or if he was, then he would be more apologetic about it, I think, if he was put on the spot like he was just now.
I find it so strange, the tone of Eddie, right? Like demeaning, disrespectful, not hearing her, right?
I mean, even when I got him on the phone, he was mean. Like, he might just be a mean guy.
Well, it sounds like it, yeah. But do you think he's cheating?
I think he's hiding something. So maybe, I guess so.
Yeah, you're not that argumentative, right? You're not that aggressive, actually.
I'm
if
not
you're
sold on the
doing
cheating
something good.
thing.
You don't think, really? So, but they know that Alexander has a reputation, and that's where he's. Yeah, but he parked his plumbing truck in front, and he's working on the furniture. It doesn't add up.
Yeah. Definitely don't like him.
No, I don't like him at all, of course.
Yeah.
Patty, what do you think?
He is for sure cheating. And the fact that he's not telling his wife these things is just, to me, unreal.
I just
like, oh, by the way, I am a plumber now. It's like, well,
but regardless if he's cheating or not, speaking to your spouse like that is
gross.
It's almost abusive, right? It's almost, I mean, it is almost verbal abuse. So I think they should whatever's happening, they should probably not be together.
For sure.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you're up against a rock and a hard place in your relationship and you need to try and push it forward, let me just run this by you. You can send us the story at ryan@kissfm.com via email, and we'll take a look at it, see if you want to come on the air. Now, Miriam in Glendale did just that. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has his Find My iPhone off on his phone. I assumed it was just a setting that he wasn't aware of, so I went in, turned it on. Well, apparently he was aware of it because it was then switched off again. This drove me crazy. I did it 2 more times, and then he switched it off again both times. As far as I know, there's no setting that would switch it off automatically without him knowing, which I think is true.
Yeah.
So now I'm very suspicious. What makes it even worse is that it gets turned off towards the end of the day. So I don't know where he's going when he leaves work. Yeah, Miriam, I don't really need to know much. There's a problem here. It's very strange. Unless there's this rare default that's making it turn off, which I can't make any sense of. Miriam, how long have you been married?
12 years.
So interesting. I almost think it was fate that you ended up inside this feature and then discovered this. Like, it was almost meant to be that you found out that he was turning it off at the end of the day. Where's he disappear? Like, how long is he disappearing? Do you know that he's going somewhere? What's he telling you?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know because I wouldn't know when he leaves work. So if he leaves work at like 5, but he gets home at 8 and he walks in the door and says he's, left work late, then
When is he getting home regularly?
He gets off of work supposedly at like 6, but he gets home at like 8 sometimes. So 8 and 9.
Is there a long commute?
No. No. So that's what's strange to me. But sometimes he does have to work late.
Does he have an office line? Could you maybe call him at work?
I mean, he's out and about quite a bit, like in the building and stuff. So, like people usually just use their cell phones nowadays. They don't even think to like check their stuff.
Miriam, I need no more. A lot of people want to get to this call. They're waiting. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back. We're calling your husband. We're going to get to the bottom of the I found my iPhone drama.
Thank you.
It's called Find My iPhone.
Right, but the title of this episode is Found My iPhone.
Okay, whatever you want.
I don't really need to know much more than that. So that's my iPhone I just dropped. Sorry, I found mine and put it over here. Move it out of the way. Miriam, here's what's going to go down. Sissy's going to call your husband, and this will all be on the air. You will hear it, and she's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what sentiment he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. You'll hear it, but don't chime in until you hear us tell him he's on the air. That's important because I've got to say that legally that his voice is being broadcast on the radio, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I need you to also say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Need that exact.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will call him now. Good luck. Okay, Miriam?
Thank you. Yes, I'm nervous. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sam.
Yes.
Hi, Sam. My name is Joanne. I'm calling from Joanne's Flowers. Actually, we're a new flower shop here in Glendale. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away 12 red roses today. They're absolutely free and you can send them to anyone you'd like. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
They're free?
Absolutely free. We just ask that if you like our flowers, you recommend us to friends and family.
Yeah, sure. Send them to my wife.
Okay, awesome. What's her name?
Miriam?
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Hey, baby, just put, for you from me.
Hey, baby, for you from me. Hang on 1 second.
Miriam?
Yeah.
Hey, so he's on the other line on hold. Do you want us to tell him that you did this, or do you want to let it slide and deal with it yourself? Because he clearly sent the flowers to you.
I mean, what do we do? I don't know. I think I
My advice would be just to deal with it.
Yeah, I want to know because it's still going to bother me.
No, deal with it on your own.
Really?
Do you want to find out? We can ask him what's going on with the Find My iPhone setting and why he keeps turning it off at night. And we could go down that road, but it could potentially get messy, or he could be angry with us.
I am so split down the middle. I guess I have to trust you guys. You've done this more than me. I don't know, because it's going to drive me crazy, but I see maybe I should just let it go.
Here, I have an idea. Hang on 1 sec.
What?
Sam?
Yeah?
It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And I tell you this because we have your wife, Miriam, on the line, who's just a lovely woman. How's everything going in the relationship?
Great.
Good. Well, this is part of one of the holiday things that we do is call people and offer to send them some things, and you've got some roses that are on their way to Miriam. So everything's fine in your relationship. Cool. Hey, what do you do for work?
I do marketing. I travel for marketing.
You travel quite a bit? Yeah, it's tough.
It
takes a toll. You can't work out. You get off your diet. Just that irregular schedule takes a toll. What time? So how many hours do you work a day?
It all depends. Some days are 12 and I'm glued to the computer. Some days it's 4. I get to spend time with the kid. And
that's cool.
It's great.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, but the diet thing, you're right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. We also have some cool prizes to give away. Do we have any phones?
Like an iPhone, maybe?
Some phones to give away?
Perhaps.
Yeah, how's your phone? You got a phone?
Yeah, hey, everybody likes a new phone.
I can never figure out how to work all the features on my phone. How are you at the features of your phone?
My kid knows more about it than I do.
You ever used to find? You know what's remarkable?
Yeah.
The Find My iPhone.
Right.
Feature.
If you ever lose your phone.
You ever used the Find My iPhone feature?
Yeah, I used to when he used to hide my iPhone.
Yeah. And has he hidden it recently?
No, he's getting better.
He is.
Is that something that you like to keep on?
Do you have yours on right now? Because I was going to send you a message.
No. I turn it off.
Why do you turn it off?
Just don't really, really need it.
Yeah.
It's just a setting. It's just I kind of forgot when I switched phones that it even existed. I had an iPhone. It was I had the old one, and then I got the new one, and then just never had it anymore.
Miriam, is there anything else you wanted to ask him while we were all together here?
I guess I was curious. You do turn it off. It's now that he brings it up, you do turn it off quite a bit. What if I had needed to find you?
You want me to turn it on so you can find me? Are you worried about me going missing?
To you. That's the point of it. It's for an emergency. What if something happened to you and I couldn't find you?
Okay. Okay. So you want me to leave that on?
Now that we're talking about it, have you ever intentionally turned off your Find My iPhone feature?
So it's been you doing that? It's been you. I knew somebody was doing it. I thought it was funny at first. I was playing along, but I thought it was. I was like, why are you not trusting me? This has been you the whole time. Why would you just turn? Why would you turn it off? There's no reason to turn it off. And all I wanted to do was you to ask me and just trust me.
Sam,
no, but why would you? Why would you daily in your mind need to think? I wonder if my phone is on or off, and turn it off. I have it on, and once I lost my phone, I couldn't even remember if I had the feature anymore, and I had it. I don't go in and turn it on and off.
I can't even believe this is a fight.
Hey, this is not a fight. We're calling off you some roses. Hey, for your wife, just curious though, are you hiding something from your wife while we're on this topic?
Not at all.
Good. Okay.
I'm the happiest guy in the world.
Great. Well, listen, we want to make sure that these roses get to you, Miriam. Happy Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And good luck to both of you. All right, Sam, thanks for coming on the air.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks.
Okay. Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Miriam, hang on 1 second. We're going to try and get you some real roses.
Okay.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a last resort, as a public service, we make these calls for you in your relationship. Now, I don't recommend you reach out to us first. You should try and figure it out on your own.
Work it out.
But if you can't, send us the email, and we'll try to at least get some answers for you. So let me grab Arlene. Arlene in La Puente. Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Ryan.
So she says, my husband's boss threw himself a big party, a birthday party last Saturday. I went to the bathroom. While I was inside the stall, I heard two girls come in and overheard their conversation. One of them said, I can't believe he brought her. He told me he wasn't going to. And did you see her stupid little black dress? She thinks she looks so good in it.
Ooh.
At that time, everyone had already had a few drinks, so the woman was clearly drunk. When I heard her say those things, I couldn't help but feel that she was talking about my husband and me. Were you wearing a little black dress?
Yeah, I was wearing a little black dress.
And she didn't see you?
No, I was in the stall, and I overheard these two women.
Got to check under the stall door, always, for feet.
Yep.
Yeah, and so they were saying, God, I can't believe she wore that black dress. And, you know, my heart was racing really fast because I was wearing a short black dress, and they were making fun of me. And so when I went out, you know, being very, very uncomfortable, just the panicky mode, watching the entire night, I realized that her name is Angela, was being really, really flirty and friendly with my husband.
So what you think then is they were talking about you, and because they were talking about you, you believe that one of them is into your husband?
You know, I can't help but feel that after that was said, and the way that she was looking at him, trying to get his attention.
This is Angela?
Yes, I couldn't help but watch her after that. And, yeah, I do feel something very fishy is going on. I don't know if I'm paranoid.
Well, I mean, you're jumping to a conclusion because just because she was hating on you doesn't mean that your husband is hooking up with her.
Well, and she might not even been talking about you. Was there other girls in black dresses there?
Had to.
No, I was the only one with a tight, short black dress.
Okay. So you watched her behavior after the bathroom, and you saw her flirting with your husband, or what?
She was kind of just looking at him a lot, a little flirtatious, you know, not too obvious, but enough for me as a woman to see that it made me very, very uncomfortable.
Did you tell your husband about this bathroom encounter?
No, I didn't say anything.
Did he act weird at all that night?
I didn't really notice anything with him, but I noticed more so with her.
Do you have kids?
No, we've been married 2 years.
Okay, but we'll try and make the call for you here. Patty's in the room. Arlene, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to see who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello, this is Chris. How may I help you?
Hi, Chris. My name is Vanessa, and I'm calling from Lupita's Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. I actually, I'm actually very excited because I just opened my my flower shop on Durango Plaza on Amar Street, and I'm trying to get more customers, and I'm trying to promote the my shop, and I'm calling some people around the area to offer them free roses. I'm calling 5 people today, and you're one of the 5. And I'm hoping you can go ahead and accept my flowers, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no cost. You just choose the colors of the roses, and you give me the address, and I make sure they get delivered today. How does that sound to you?
Let me get this straight. You're calling me because you just randomly selected me, and you just want to offer me roses?
Well, I didn't really randomly select you. I'm calling people that live here in La Puente. And I'm sure you have someone you want to send roses to. And they're free, so why not make somebody's day today?
So there's like no hidden charges?
Not at all. I'm not going to ask you for your credit card number or your billing address or any of that stuff. You just give me the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address. We add a note that you write, and you tell me whether you want red or white roses, and we send them out.
I guess, yeah, I'll help you out with that.
Great. So do you want red or white?
Let me see. Red.
Okay, who do you want to send them to?
Send them to Angie.
Okay, Angie. And what do you want to put on the note?
Put on the note, for you, from your CWWB.
CWWB?
Correct.
Okay.
Chris, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Need you to know that. Also, your wife, Arlene, is on the phone. Who is Angie?
Why are you sending flowers to another woman?
What the hell is going on here?
Chris,
What- yeah, what
you're
is
on the
going
radio. Who's Angie, and why are you sending her flowers, Chris?
Angie.
What is CBW? What is that? What does that mean?
CWWB?
Is that my wife on the line?
That is your wife.
That's your wife, Arlene. Who's
Yes,
Angie? What's going on with this woman?
Look, there's nothing going on, guys. There's nothing going on with this woman, okay?
Angie must be Angela, and Angela was in the bathroom with your wife. They didn't know that your wife was there, talking badly about your wife. Something's going on between you and this Angie. What is it, Chris?
Nothing's going on.
Well, then why are you sending her flowers, bro?
Because she's a friend. That's why. That's all it is. She's a friend. She's a coworker, and I thought that she couldn't use the flowers.
So what is for you CWWB mean?
What does that mean?
It's like, like a nickname that we call each other. It's
Oh, you guys got nicknames. That's cute.
See, Ryan,
everybody
I told you something was
No, I get it. Totally. I completely agree with you. Something is going on here. You don't send flowers to somebody that's not your wife and then have a nickname with this woman and it's platonic. It just doesn't happen, Chris.
Coworker.
Come on, bro. Are you cheating on your wife with this Angela or Angie?
No, of course not.
How do I believe you?
You're lying.
How do we believe you?
I swear to God, okay?
Okay, so what are you doing? Why are you sending her roses? First woman that you're going to send flowers to is this other woman? Come on.
Nothing is going on.
I can't
guys.
believe it.
Come clean.
Listen.
She was talking about me in the stall. I heard her. And now I'm not crazy. I felt I was crazy.
It's a woman's intuition.
Honey, relax, honey, please.
You're not.
Stop it.
You know what? Don't make excuses. You're lying.
I am not lying. I'm telling you the truth.
Chris,
Please.
does it bother you that Angie was bad-mouthing your wife? Does that, hit a sore spot with you?
No, I don't think Angie would be bad mouthing.
She was. Your wife was in the bathroom. She heard her.
No. Angie's not that type of woman.
Why are you defending her?
Why are you defending her?
Chris, come on. You're sending her roses. You're defending her. Chris, what's going on, buddy? Just tell us.
Look, nothing is going on. Please, guys, stop asking me what's going on. There's nothing going on. I would never do that to my wife. I love and I adore my wife very, very much.
Yeah, right. That's why you send another woman roses.
Honey, please, stop overreacting right now.
All right, Arlene, we're going to let you both go. If you want to talk to him when he gets home, that's up to you. But, Chris, something's going on. Yeah. It's obvious, all right? It's obvious. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Got an email from Dana in Mid-City. Let me bring up Dana and let's get to it. So, Dana, thank you for coming on. I'm just bringing everyone up to speed here. You say that you live across the hall from a woman who's very socially awkward and she never makes eye contact, never says hello, but she's a good neighbor. She keeps to herself and never makes any noise. But the other day after your husband left for work, what happened?
Yeah, so the other day he was leaving for work and he actually forgot his phone. So I ran down the hall, just to give it to him in time. And then I was coming back in and I saw the neighbor that you were talking about coming up the hall from the other direction. So just like that, she passes me by, and I hear her mutter kind of under her breath.
What does she mutter?
That man is cheating on you.
She mutters what?
She goes, that man is cheating on you. Like, just like that. Doesn't look at me, just comes by saying that. I said the same reaction. I said, what? I was like, excuse me, what did you just say to me? And all she did was shake her head, and she went back into her apartment.
That's really weird. Why would anyone ever say that if it was... Well, I don't think the cheating part is true, but clearly she thinks that the ingredients are there, right?
Yeah,
or
so
she saw something.
Obviously, I was really fired up. I even went and I knocked on the door hoping she'd give me an explanation, but she didn't answer.
All right, I tell you what, hold on 1 second. Let's call your husband and try and figure this out. Dana in Mid-City, Ryan's Roses. Dana is on the line. Her neighbor, who never reaches out for anything, mutters when Dana passes her in the hall at their apartment, hey, that man is cheating on you after her husband has left for work. So basically, he walks out. she says that man who just left is cheating on you. Now, is that possible? Could he be cheating on you, Dana?
You know, this lady is awkward. I just can't shake off what she said because she might be awkward, but I know that she's not crazy, and I don't think she's a liar.
Yeah.
And there is a kicker here, okay? So, first of all, I can tell she's observant, and being that she was right across the hall, she would definitely notice if he brought someone home. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm figuring if this did happen, maybe she just wants to warn me, you know? But here's the thing. Recently, I went home to spend time with my family over Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was there, my husband claimed that he had been exposed to someone who had COVID. So that wasn't fun. I ended up staying there for an extra 2 weeks until he got a negative test result. So in total, wow. I was actually home for 3 weeks. Wow. And, you know, I can't help but wonder, you know, what if the neighbor saw him with someone else while I was away? And also, how do I really know if he was exposed in the first place or if it was just kind of like a convenient narrative to get me to stay with my family?
Wow.
Okay. We're going to call him now and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet while we do this. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that. Sisney's going to offer some roses. We'll see what happens here. See how it all plays out. Be very quiet, all right, Dana?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I will.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Mark.
This is him.
Hi, Mark. My name is Vani. I'm calling from V's Flowers in Mid-City. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm just trying to promote my business, and it's a little New Year's promotion that we're doing right now. We're offering free roses to local residents. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, great. Awesome. And they're completely free? There's no, like, hidden fees or things or...
No, we just hope that you refer us to friends and family. I don't need any cash or credit card info. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to. They can receive them by lunchtime, around lunchtime, or this afternoon today.
Sure.
And you can put a note.
Okay. Yeah, great. I'm going to send them to my wife, Dana. And then in the note, you can write, can't wait for Friday Night Rumble.
Can't wait for Friday Night Rumble.
Yeah.
Right?
Mark, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Happy New Year. How are you?
Happy New Year. What is going on?
Nothing
Surprise.
really. Yeah, just have your wife on the other line, Dana, and
oh my gosh,
we have a couple just quick questions for you.
Okay.
What's Friday Night Rumble?
Yeah, that was my first question.
Sounds fun.
Oh my goodness. We're on the radio, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can use our imaginations.
Yeah, it's a little thing between my wife and I, and yeah.
Seems like you guys have a very healthy marriage.
I'm a little. What's that?
Seems like you guys have a very healthy marriage.
Yeah. I mean, Friday Night Rumble is a part of that.
All right. Well, listen, that aside, Mark, we're calling because I'm just going to tell you, your neighbor who lives across the hall told your wife that you're cheating on her.
What?
Your neighbor who lives across the hall told your wife that you're cheating on her.
Okay, that's definitely not true. This lady, what?
Well, Dana, that's what happened, right?
Yeah. You know our neighbor across the hall, the really quiet one?
Yeah, same.
He told me something in passing that is really affecting me right now, and I need you to hear me out. She told me as I passed her by in the hallway recently that my man is cheating on me, meaning you, obviously. She said, your man is cheating on you.
Yeah, that's.
So where would she get that from, Mark? Why would she
great.
make that up?
I have no idea.
Not crazy, okay? Like, she might be a little weird and eccentric, but I really just need you to be honest with me right now. Is there any way she may have seen you with another woman?
No. Like, there's literally no way she could have even come to an assumption. I mean, maybe she, like, saw one of the delivery people. Like, I ordered food. Obviously, I'm not going to go out, so I, like, ordered from, Uber Eats and stuff to get food. Maybe she saw a glimpse of that, and, babe, she's crazy. She's like, she never says hi.
Okay, so I just want you to confirm that with me again. You're going to tell me you were definitely exposed?
Oh, for sure.
By who?
It was my sister's husband. He tested positive, and I'd seen them at my parents' house.
Okay. So can I please see the negative test? Because I just want to be sure.
Do you not believe me?
I didn't say that. I said I just
Show her
want to
the
see
test.
it, and
It's
I
supposed to be
also
done.
want to see what the date. The date would be really helpful because I just need to know.
Say yes.
Sure. Yeah, I'm totally. I know they emailed me the link, but I mean, it's like it's one of those links where it can only be viewed once, and then it kind of disappears.
That's
okay.
not
Yeah.
No, that's not
we
true.
can figure it out.
By the way, no, the email
I've gone
you can
many
have,
COVID tests, and they stay there.
Want
you can
you
go
to.
back.
They want you to be able to access the email. So, Mark,
Okay,
so are you lying about that?
No, definitely. I can pull up the email itself.
All right. Well, then you work that out
Hey.
with your wife. Thank you, Dana. I hope you got some peace of mind. And to the two of you, only 4 more days. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
Today's Monday.
Took me a minute.
Wow. Feels like it's Thursday already.
Well, listen. They're ready to rumble in 4
I
nights.
mean,
It's time for Ryan's Roses on 102.7 Kiss FM. All right. This is going to get highly compelling. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband had our baby for the day last Saturday while I was working, but I found out that he dropped the baby off at his mom's house all day. She accidentally let it slip because she thought it was normal. He told me he had the baby all day.
he's already lying.
I can't think of any good reason why he'd lie to me. She thinks he's out messing around. So, I mean, Diana, look, there really is no excuse for him covering this up or lying to you about your baby unless he was organizing a surprise 30th birthday party for you.
That sounds good to me. Yeah.
In other words, the only thing that I can think of is if there was some sort of elaborate surprise that was being organized and he needed to go deal with it. Other than that, it's a cover up for something.
Yeah, I mean, it just my gut. It just something felt wrong about it. I'm not the kind of girl who gets upset if he needs to go get a drink at the bar. I've been very flexible with each of us, needing time away from the baby. It's difficult.
Does he
haven't
know?
gotten a lot of sleep. So I would not have gotten mad at him for that. It doesn't make any sense that he would pretend, that he needed to cover that up.
Does he know that you know that he lied?
Well, I asked him what it was about. Why was the baby? Why was Alexa at his mom's when he was supposed to be taking care of her? And he told me it was because he thought he'd get mad. I just sort of let it go at the time, but it's been really eating at me.
All right. Well, that's where we can come in. Let's put you on hold. We'll come back. You've been married for how many years total? Just get my
4.
notes. 4 years total. All right, hang on one sec. We're coming back. So Diana's on the phone. I can't think of any reason why her husband would do this and lie. But then again, he did take the baby to his mom's, and so it's likely that his mom might mention it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's completely hiding.
Right.
So maybe there is something legit that's just not crossing my mind.
Maybe, but he would have told the mom, like, don't tell her that you had the baby because I'm planning so-and-so,
Right, or he's not doing anything wrong, so he didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's possible.
Let's stay positive.
So Diana married 4 years. Baby, husband, we're going to call him. We're going to call your husband and find out who he sends the roses to, the Sisney's going to offer, and then what he writes on the card. So stay very quiet until we come on the air and tell him that it's us with you on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan Seacrest, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mark?
Yes.
Hi, Mark. My name is Beverly. I'm calling from Bev's Flowers. We're actually brand new right here on Valley View Street. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm calling because, each week we give out a dozen red roses to somebody. And today you've been selected to actually get those flowers and send them to anybody that you'd like.
Wow. Seriously?
Yes, seriously. They're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, cash, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
Okay, cool. So we just need the name of the person that you'd want to send the roses to.
Yeah. Let's make it out to Louisa.
Louisa?
Yeah, Louisa.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's say you're amazing.
You're amazing. And who is Louisa to you? Because we have a bunch of different cards, like love cards and things like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mark, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that and understand that. We have your wife, Diana, on the line. Go ahead, Diana.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to talk yet, but I'm sorry. Who is Louisa, and why is she so amazing?
Wait. What's going on?
Seriously, you just were given an opportunity to send out flowers to anyone, and the woman who just had your baby 4 months ago did it occur to you?
Yeah, listen, it's just it's a work thing. Can we talk about this later? Yeah.
A work. Well, then have them send the flowers and put it on their business credit card. I don't know. Why do you have to send it personally?
It's not a big thing. It's just can we talk about this later, please?
No, I don't want to talk about it later. I want to know. Just explain to me who she is. If it's a work thing, explain it. It shouldn't be a big deal. Right now, explain.
Look, it's just somebody from work, just helping me out with a couple of things and everything. I'd really prefer if we talk about this later.
Mark, you just had an opportunity. Just understand this from where your wife's coming from. Mm-hmm. You just had the opportunity to send roses to anybody on the planet, and you chose Louisa and said, you're amazing. Your wife also knows that on Saturday, when you were with the baby all day, at least that was the story, that you took your baby to your mom's and left your baby with your mom and went and did something on your own. So,
yeah, you want to send flowers? Send it to your mom, who apparently took care of our child all day.
Can you? What happened on Saturday, Mark?
Well, Saturday, I'd really like to talk about this later. Can we just please?
Absolutely, we can. But just for now, what did you do on Saturday?
I was hanging out with friends at a bar.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mark. You can't take care of your own child on a Saturday. You can't explain to me why you lied to me about it or who Louisa is. I'm done. I don't need you to explain it to me anymore. I don't want to hear. I'm done.
Please, I would rather we just talk about this later. I really
so why did you?
I don't want to talk about it later.
Mark, why did you lie about it?
It's not like I lied about it. It's nothing to.
Were you with Louisa on Saturday?
Can we talk about this later?
Yes, I said we can, but also
by you not
Sisney has a
answering
good
the question, I kind of you just answered it.
So you were with Louisa on Saturday at a bar.
She was one of the people. Yes.
All right. So are you cheating on your wife, Mark? We're going in circles. Are you?
I'm sorry, Mark, but you're a horrible liar, and everyone can hear right now. I've had it. I'm exhausted. I'm taking care of our child, and right now she is my priority, and you are at the bottom of the list. So I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm sorry.
I really just want to talk to you about this later. I really do.
Guys, I'm thank you for doing this. Brian, thank you for
You're welcome,
asking him, but
Diana.
obviously he's,
Yeah, well, listen, you take care and take care of that child, and thank you for listening to us. And thanks for reaching out.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. Well, what does he want to tell her?
Yeah.
Or what could he possibly want to talk about later?
I don't know. He got caught.
Right, but what's he going to say later? Why can't he just... What's he going to say later?
Because he's trying to think of what to say.
No.
He's trying to think of the lie that he's going to tell her.
Maybe that's it. So what was he going to say to his wife after he basically admitted that he was seeing that other woman? So we just made a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. We called Mark, and Mark sent roses to Louisa saying, "You're amazing." That's not his wife. The reason we called him is because he was supposed to be taking care of his baby on Saturday. He took his baby to his mom's house, and then he went out to a bar with this other woman. And then he fumbled and he mumbled and he couldn't come up with what to say because he knows that he's lying and he's cheating on his wife, Diana.
She was one of the people, yes.
All right, so are you cheating on your wife, Mark? We're going in circles. Are you... if you're not, you just say no, right?
I'm sorry, Mark, but you're a horrible liar.
Like, if you're not, you say no.
Yeah.
If you are, you do that. Right?
Totally.
Why
did your voice?
Because I've had this cold, and my voice is still like, oh, come on, you guys. My God, kids love it. I call myself, hey, it's Big Bird.
No, not Big Bird.
Oh, who am I? Am I Oscar?
No.
Who am I?
The trash can.
Am I the Grouch?
The Grouch.
I'm the Grouch.
Yeah, Oscar the Grouch.
I want to be the Cookie Monster, too.
Oh, you could probably be Cookie Monster.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so she was like, you're not a good husband. You're lying to me, and you're a bad liar. And he kept saying, can we talk later? What is he going to say? What can you say later?
You know what else I don't like about this whole situation?
What?
Is that he went to this bar all day, and then he went back to his mom's to pick up his 4-month-old, and who knows if he was drunk and drove.
Well,
home.
I would hope his mom wouldn't give him the baby if he was.
But maybe he lied to her, too.
It's all bad. It's all
bad.
Let's grab Susan. Susan, good morning.
Good morning.
So, go ahead.
I don't know. I just understand. I think dads get tired and exhausted, too.
So you think it's okay that he may have just needed blow off a little steam, go hang out with some friends, one of which was Louisa, who he sent roses to, saying you're amazing?
He probably should have told her more about it. He should have been more upfront. But, he probably needed some time with his friends. And, I don't know, maybe it's good for the grandmother and the baby to spend the day together. I don't know. I just think,
I just, well, thank you for calling. Let's just throw this out there. So, Tanya, you and I have a baby. Okay. Sissany, you and I don't work together, but we hang out. Tanya.
Okay. Yeah.
I take the baby to...
Oh, what's our baby's name?
No, don't sidetrack because I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
I take the baby to my mom's to watch the baby.
Okay.
I go to a bar with Sissany and hang out. Mm-hmm. Then I send roses to Sissany saying, to Sissany, you're amazing. Mm-hmm. You'd have an issue.
Oh, you'd be chopped liver.
I actually like chopped liver, so that's not an insult. I like liver and onions, but you just don't do that. He's got a wife, he's got a baby. You can't send roses saying you're amazing to this woman you went to a bar and hang out with.
Breaks your heart.
You just can't.
No.
He's got terrible, even if he's not doing anything wrong, he's got terrible judgment.
Terrible.
Hello, Janelle.
Hi.
It's the name of my godkid's mom, Janelle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, go ahead. What's so funny?
Yeah. I don't know. This is the way you're talking.
Why is it funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, don't laugh at me. I'm doing the show.
I know, it's cute. Keep
All right, so go ahead, Janelle.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say that, often new dads just want attention, I think he was just, seeking out validation and, taking it from where he could. But, he needs to step it up or she's just going to walk away from him.
So you don't think that there may be infidelity here? You think he just...
I think he just needs the attention because, like, he's getting used to being a father, you know, and it's like a new phase, and he doesn't want to feel like he's let it go of his youth.
Maybe we're being too hard on him, Sissany.
No way.
Maybe
this
we
guy
are.
is blah.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Janelle.
His wife just had a baby 4 months ago, and he sends flowers to Louisa.
I know. It's all right. You're right. You're right. That's what happened. He's clearly guilty. He sent the roses to another woman, and you could tell he's lying.
Mm-hmm.
But we did get a lot of calls earlier, and some people said, hey, you know, maybe he just needed a break.
Yeah, dads get exhausted, too.
True, fine. But do you send the roses to the other woman that you're at a bar with? No. Even if you're just, like, if you have bad judgment, that's just, it's all bad.
And I don't care that you're exhausted. I'm exhausted, too. So it's like, this is a team effort.
Yeah, this is personal, Mark, to Sissany. She's got twins.
You're not going to no bar.
She said they're honeydew size. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. My husband got a package in the mail from a hotel he recently stayed at. I opened it up when he wasn't home. It was a pair of underwear. I was disgusted. It was panties. I taped the package back up. I waited for him to come home. He opened it and never said anything to me. I'm sick to my stomach, but also nervous to approach this by myself. I'm convinced he cheated. I think there's something that's happened more than once because he takes work trips relatively often. So Jen in Hermosa Beach. Jen, I can imagine the drop in your gut when you opened that package.
Yeah, I mean, to say the least, I don't even have words to explain how upset it was.
So he opened it, though? He opened the package?
No. So the package came to him. It was, like, addressed to him, but before he had come home from work, and I just, like, for whatever reason, was like, oh, I'll just open his package. I mean, we're married, we share everything, whatever. And I saw the panties. I then, though, got so freaked out that I, like, repackaged the box and then waited for him to open it when he got home.
Were they used panties, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely wasn't, like, a brand new pair of underwear that he'd, like, ordered or anything. It was a pair of used panties, and because it was coming from a hotel room, like, obviously somebody left them in that room.
I don't have any questions. Let's call your husband.
Okay.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 6 years.
All right, hold on one second. We're going to call Jen's husband now. They've been married for years, and she got a pair of underwear sent to the house or addressed to him because at a hotel he stayed in, they were left in the room. They're not hers. They've been used.
Ew.
I mean, that's what we know, and we don't need to know much more. So whose were they?
It could be a mistake. It could be that it was a guest before him in that room.
It could be.
Confused. Could have been under the bed from a previous guest, and then they found it later.
I once checked into a hotel, and somebody left a DVD in the DVD player from previous stay.
Yeah, lucky day.
Wow, what was that DVD?
Everything you would guess.
Yeah.
One of those. I was like putting in like an Idol episode to preview, and I saw,
Oh, your innocent eyes.
No, well, I watched it.
Yeah.
Right now it was free. Then I called the front desk, said, "Hey, somebody left this."
Yeah, how disgusting.
How terrible, especially chapter 3. So let's call her husband now and find out who was staying with him in the hotel and whose underwear this was that was sent to his name to his house that aren't his wife's. Jen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
This is he.
Hi, Brian. My name is Grace. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. The reason I'm calling is because we're actually a new floral design store here in Hermosa. We're right on PCH near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Nice. So we're basically offering a promotion to all local residents. That's why I'm calling. And it's a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, you know what? I
want to put my credit card number down or anything.
I don't need your credit card. I don't need any billing info. I don't need your address. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send. We can just start there with the name of the person you want to send the flowers to. They're absolutely free. No cash, nothing. Just if you like the flowers, refer us to friends and family, and then that's all we ask. Just trying to get the word
a Yelp review or something?
Nope. Honestly, you don't even, unless you want to, you don't have to do a Yelp review.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll bite, sure. What do I need to do?
Name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, it's going to be Evelyn, Evelynne.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card? Well, first,
Honestly,
is she like, is this romantic? Because I can do like a romantic card with hearts and stuff.
No. I think maybe this is a long time coming. I should just put something like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Just like let that sit and then just.
I'm sorry.
Brian, this is Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Jen, on the phone. So
what?
We now know that the material sent to your home, addressed to you from the hotel, were those of Evelyn's, and you've decided to cut it off, what's been going on with you and Evelyn. Your wife would like to know, who is Evelyn? Why was she in your hotel room? And how long has this been going on?
What is happening right now?
Brian,
We've just discovered that you've been with another woman.
Who's Evelyn? Why would?
Oh my God!
Can you explain what's going on?
Jen, oh my God. Okay.
Brian, talk. Tell me what is going on.
There's nothing going on anymore. Okay? There's nothing going on anymore. You are the only woman in my life. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening, but like I never meant to hurt you at all.
No. Why was there a pair of panties sent to our house? If this is over, doesn't matter. You've done things, and it's clearly still continuing. If there's being someone else's underwear sent to our home, where we have our 3 children.
That was not supposed to happen. They were not supposed to. They were supposed to be sent. They weren't supposed to come to me. Okay, so I'm sorry. That was not my fault. That was not supposed to happen. I would never do anything like that to you or the kids. It's totally. You'd never have to worry about anything like this. You are the absolutely only woman in my life.
Why are you having with someone else?
You know, I don't want to say anything really because I'm just going to hurt you. I just can say that I'm never going to see this person again.
I have been hurting for a while. You didn't even tell me. I had to do this to get you to admit it to me.
I didn't want you. You got hurt.
Oh, don't put this on her.
She wouldn't have gotten hurt, okay? I never meant for any of this to happen. This was supposed to be
How about
over.
don't do it?
You would never find out about this, and it would just be done. And then we could go on with our lives. You would never have gotten hurt.
Well, wouldn't that have been so perfect for you?
Oh, I just don't. I mean, like, okay, if you don't want to be with me and you don't want to be with our family or you want to behave that way, like, that's fine, but you need to just tell me and we need to, like, not be together or get a divorce or talk about a separation.
I do want to be with you. Stop.
Someone.
No, I want to be with you, okay? I absolutely want to be with you. I love you. I adore our life together.
If you loved me, you would not have treated me that. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you hear what you're saying? Like, people who love each other and are committed to their families don't do this.
That is all over. That is in the past, okay? That will never affect our lives anymore. I am with you from here on out in the future. It would never happen. Like, forget about that. You are the one. I've chosen you. You are the one. Absolutely, 100%. I am in love with you. You are the only woman in my life for the rest of our lives.
As of right now, but not of as
Yeah,
of
what
right
was going on in the past, though? And why was the underwear sent to you at the house? Whose was that?
That was not supposed to get sent to the house. I would never disrespect
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you disrespected
but
your wife by cheating on her.
Look, Brian, I got to tell you, I'm going to have to cut you off. So you cheating on your wife with Evelyn. Is there anybody else while we're here?
Absolutely, there has never been another person. I just was
Except for
something
Evelyn.
that happened. It is over. It is absolutely over. She will never, ever affect our lives again. I will never see her again.
But look, Brian, we're here to discover that Evelyn was the other woman. Jen asked us to do that. The rest is in your court and up to you guys. Jen, look, you got all the information you wanted and need. Now it's up to you to take control and make a decision.
Well, it's certainly not what I wanted, but yeah, no, I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So, am I hearing the right show?
Ooh.
Was he trying to make the case that he cut it off so he's a good guy?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. I stops. Huh? Look at me. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy now.
You were never supposed to be hurt.
Yeah, and the underwear wasn't supposed to come to the house. What a slip up that was. No. But is he trying to make the case that he's the decent person for that?
Yeah, he sure
I'm
was.
hearing the right things, right? Jen and Brian. Brian was cheating on Jen. Some underwear was sent to the house from the hotel room that was left behind. He said, it wasn't supposed to be sent here. It's supposed to be sent somewhere else. He admitted to the affair, but he said, babe, I love you. I'm cutting it off. I mean, that's what, did I not just hear that?
No, that was actually his note. He was sending the flowers to Evelyn saying that
I can't do this anymore.
Right.
I'm cutting it off. And then he's like, babe, you know I love you. That's why I'm cutting it off. But hold on for a second. You were just spending however many times in hotels with this other Evelyn.
Ew.
So I don't know where to go. I mean, the guy's cheating. He admitted to cheating. The question I guess I would pose is, if you're Jen,
right,
and you heard him and you now know that he was seeing this other woman, what's your move?
Can you get past this? They have kids.
What's your move?
No way.
Patty, what's your move?
I think, yeah, you try.
Oh.
Tanya, what's your move?
Out. Boy, bye. What's your move?
Same.
Yeah. There's no way I could have that trust back. And once that's ruined, forget it.
Patty's the most ambitious of all of us because she, and maybe for the better, is like, okay, made mistakes. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm not that mature.
Yeah, me neither.
Emotionally, Patty?
It is so hard to be a single mother. It is really, really hard.
But it's also not a reason to stay in a relationship.
No, but if you still love your partner and he has proven to you that he made a mistake and proven with his actions that he will not do that again to you, why not? If you still love him,
I think you got to ask yourself, do you love yourself? Because you can't let yourself be walked all over like that.
Yeah.
And maybe happen again. And we've seen, Patty, that in many cases, those who forgive, they get themselves in the same situation again with some other woman. The guy's back out doing it again.
Yeah.
Susan, go ahead. What do you think? You're on with us.
I think once the panties arrived, it was over. I don't even understand why she even had to call. Like, it's so obvious to me that he's lying. He lied to her. He kept lying to her. Why he would have gotten away with it? It's just, I don't even understand why she would even consider not leaving him.
Yeah, so you're saying that the marriage is already over. Claire, you think he was sounding sorry because he got caught?
Yeah, I don't think he sounds sorry at all. I think he's sorry that he got caught. He's not really taking responsibility for it. And plus, he had to have called the hotel to, have them send him the panties. So he was clearly planning on seeing her again so that he could
so he could give them back. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, he was they were sent to the house, unless the hotel just did that, but they probably would have gotten a clearance to approval to do that.
Right.
And they just screwed up and sent it to the wrong address. All right, because he was planning on seeing her and giving her belongings back to her.
It's terrible.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, now let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband is borderline unrecognizable. He used to be super husband, work, make dinner, foot massages. It was a dream. He was the perfect husband. He would spoil me rotten. But now all that's gone away, so much so that I feel like we're almost strangers. I don't care about all the perks he did. I care about us. I fear he's getting ready to leave me. So he's getting lazy. He's getting complacent. And now the narrative she's put into her head is that he's leaving.
Oh.
So, Teresa, do you think that you might be overreacting to all this?
No, I really don't. I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
Like 2.5 years now.
And would you just, that's not that long.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I thought maybe 15.
You
but-
think he's getting bored already 2.5 years in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's so different than it was before.
Well, he sounds, I mean, like what he used to do sounded amazing.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you guys still intimate?
Yes, but not as much. Like it's gotten less frequent.
Okay. Let's come back and make the call. This is really strange to me. So they've been married 2.5 years, and he used to be the most unbelievable super husband. Now he's become complacent. She thinks he's bored, so she thinks he's getting ready to leave him. I think that's a jump, but
right.
Let's see what we can find out here. Teresa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
On Kiss FM.
on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. And Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. And we're going to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. My name is Megan. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Central. How are you doing this morning?
Sweet Blooms.
We're a brand new flower shop on Central. You know where the Marshalls is? That shopping center?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got like a little shop in there. The reason I'm calling actually is because we're so new to the area, we are offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. You've been selected. Therefore, I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send free roses to.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. I mean, we can get them out by lunchtime today. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I'm just not interested in sending anybody flowers. Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. Are you sure? I mean, you'd be like, you're like the fifth person that said no to me today. So like, you'd be helping me out a lot actually with my boss. If you would just
I'm
accept
sorry.
to send these to somebody, please don't hang up.
I mean, I'm not just going to hang up on you, but I don't need any flowers sent to anyone.
Nick, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thanks for staying on with us. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Teresa, on the line. Teresa has asked us to call you because she's concerned about your relationship. She's seen complacency. She's seen that you seem to be getting maybe bored 2.5 years in, and she's worried that you're getting ready to leave her. Is there any truth to that, Nick?
Well, I don't know. This is a little sudden to be on the radio about this. Hi, Teresa, I guess. I don't know. I just feel maybe she's not appreciating me as much as someone should.
And Nick, are you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
You're not cheating on her?
No.
Why wouldn't you send her flowers?
Well, this hemming and hawing and hesitation about the flowers, Nick.
Well, I have been spending time with someone else, but nothing has happened.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're spending time with someone else? Well, Teresa's very interested in hearing who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
who it is irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Are you on a different planet?
Nick, it's relevant. You're hanging out with another woman? You're spending time with another woman? Talking to another woman?
Yes, but that's all that it has been.
That's cheating. You realize that, right?
That's not cheating.
That's emotional
I
cheating,
didn't-
at least.
Teresa, what's your reaction to what your husband just said?
I can't believe this. I mean, this is Nick.
Yeah.
I don't understand what changed. I don't understand why you suddenly just did you meet her somewhere? I don't understand. Explain this to me, please.
Well, I mean, Teresa, the other person has nothing to do with any of it. Our marriage is something that I just didn't think
marriage was. You seem very selfish, and I don't know, you're just not appreciative of me. You like the things that I do for you, but there's no real appreciation, and that's just not what I thought marriage was. I thought it was an equal 50-50, each person giving, their all, and it seems like it's just me giving my all and you taking all of it.
That's not a reason to just start cheating on her, though. You communicate that to her.
On her.
I don't understand what you want me to do, Nick. I say thank you. I appreciate all the things you do for me.
Well, I mean, Teresa, you say thank you to waiters and, valet guys. Like, that's not showing appreciation. That's saying thank you.
Is there something, I don't know, is there something specific that I should be doing that I haven't been doing? What is it I'm not doing that you need?
I don't think it's anything specific. It's just...
So clearly it is, because you're saying thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough. So clearly there's something that I have been missing that I haven't been able to give you because you're looking to get it from somebody else. So what is she doing?
I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
You're not getting from me.
It has nothing to do with what you're not giving me. It's not like she's giving me what you're not giving me. It's completely different situations, Teresa.
That makes no sense. You're saying that the problem with our marriage is that I don't appreciate you and the things that you do for me, and I do appreciate everything that you do for me.
Well, I mean,
why?
It doesn't feel that way on my end. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, Nick, why wouldn't you just say to your wife that you're feeling a certain way instead of going and confiding with another woman and then just turning off all of the emotions in your relationship?
People work through things differently.
You're supposed to work through things with your wife. You're in a marriage. That's the way it's supposed to work from what I read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm new at all of this. I didn't say I had all the answers.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
All right. Well, listen.
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna let you go, Nick. We're gonna let you go, Teresa. We're gonna let you go as well. I suggest you guys carry on this conversation off the air and see if you can make any progress. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. What's up with him? Like, something is going on. I think
he's an alien. He doesn't even sound like he lives on this planet.
But what does he want from his wife? Like, does he want a parade? Like, what does he want? Like, what kind of appreciation does he need?
Right.
A holiday? Like, relax. Going back to Ryan's Roses. So Nick wanted a holiday as a thank you or whatever to show appreciation for him in his marriage. I mean, what does he want? So anyway, look, he's been married 2.5 years. He was the super husband. He's doing everything right. He was, doing all kinds of lovely things for his wife.
Dinner for her, giving her foot massages.
Then he felt like she wasn't appreciating it, so he backed off. He got complacent. He got boring. He disconnected, and he started confiding in another woman that this was going on. He says not physically, but emotionally cheating. So what does he want? Like, what does he want from his wife?
Maybe he wanted all of the things that he was doing to her in return, which I don't know if she was doing that or
maybe
not.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
So our point was like, dude, if something's not happening in your relationship, you're not getting reciprocation, then you address it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go confide in another woman that your wife doesn't know about.
Right. And he's like, well, I'm new to this.
But you can't do stuff to get stuff, right?
Exactly.
You do things for someone because you want to do things for them.
You don't need to receive something in return.
No, it's nice.
Right.
It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. All right. So here's Mia. Mia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Good. So what do you think about this Ryan's Roses? We think that he's not handling it right. He's not addressing it with his wife, and he's emotionally cheating, confiding in this other woman about these problems.
And that's always a downward spiral.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't be necessarily mad at him or her because they both need to work it out. But when you're in a take-take relationship, it's never good for anyone. And he really needs to do a better job of communicating with his wife about any concerns he has before he talks to another woman.
He's only been in the marriage for 2.5 years. He's giving up already? Come on.
Yeah, I've been married for 10, and the first 5 were hard. And communicating and learning how to communicate with your spouse, I mean, that's number one. That's what's going to float you. So he needs to just, work on it. They need to work on it.
I agree. All right, thanks for calling. I love your passion here. Let's get Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a common theme with all the roses.
Exactly.
What is it?
Communication. I mean, I love your show. I listen to it all the time. And, I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand why why these people feel like they can talk to you but not each other. Like,
it doesn't make any sense at all. They call and confide in us. Well, they won't communicate with their own spouses.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. Like, they should be able to talk to each other. That's the number one most important thing in a marriage, is to be able to speak to each other and communicate. And nobody does anymore, it sounds like.
Well, listen, I appreciate you calling and pointing that out. And it's the strange thing about the Rose is that more often than not, someone won't communicate with their spouse. They'll just want to find out what's going on. Lindsay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right, bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to Game 2 of the Dodgers World Series games with another woman. We're both big Dodger fans, and he said he got tickets through work and therefore had to go with coworkers. So obviously I was disappointed, but wouldn't stand in the way of him getting to go. But the more I learn and piece things together, the more I realize it wasn't a group from work. It was him and another woman. Not sure if she's from the office or not. So, Janet, thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi. How'd you figure this out?
Well, first, I'm friends with most of his coworkers. I mean, I know everybody. And if he was going to the Dodgers game, why weren't there any pictures on Facebook? I mean, it's the World Series. You know those guys are going to be posting pictures of themselves at the game, number one. Number two, I was doing the laundry, and in his pocket of his work pants was a receipt for 1 beer, 1 glass of wine, and 2 Dodger dogs. And that doesn't make any sense, because if he was going with his coworkers, there'd be like a dozen drinks on that. But he's the guy, my husband, that'll buy the first round. You know, he likes to make people happy. Why was there a glass of wine? Like, these aren't the kind of guys that drink wine, his coworkers. Number one. Number two, why was there 1 wine, 1 beer, and 2 Dodger dogs?
No, but how do you know he was with a woman?
I mean, what guy drinks wine at the Dodgers?
Ryan probably would. But do you know if his boss is female? Or
no.
Could it be a female coworker?
Listen, it's weird. It's a mostly male-dominated office. There are females, but why wouldn't there be 12 drinks or 15 drinks?
Right. Okay.
I mean, even that would be weird.
Here's what we're doing. Let's just find out. Janet, hang on one sec. We'll call your husband. All right. Janet's on the phone. Dodgers Game 2. She and her husband are big Dodger fans. He said he gets to go with some people from work. She thinks, no, I don't think so. I think he was with another woman at the Dodger game. That's a bold move. Right. To take another woman to the Dodger game. At the World Series, that is way on the radar.
That's a moment that you share with someone that you care about.
And if you're hiding something, you're not going to the World Series game to hide. So I don't know. But I hear it in your voice. Janet is in Pasadena. We are going to call him and offer him some roses. We need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Stay very quiet. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card as well, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rick?
This is Rick.
Hi, Rick. I'm calling from Pasadena Blooms. My name is Sherry. We're a brand new flower shop here on Colorado. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So we're giving away a dozen red roses today, and basically they're absolutely free. And how this works is that you get to send them to anybody that you'd like. So you just give us the name of anybody, and they can get them by lunchtime today. We're just trying to promote our delivery service.
Oh, wow. That's great. Yeah, I would definitely like to take advantage of that.
Okay.
What do we do?
So we can pick the card. I have a bunch of different cards that you can choose from. Birthday, anniversary, love, thinking of you.
Do love. Love is great.
Love. Okay.
Yeah.
And then who would you like to send these to?
I'm going to send them to Janet. And can write a note?
Of course.
To baby, you are the best wife in the world, and is this too much?
No, hang on, baby. You are the best wife in the world. Okay.
And I am the luckiest guy.
And I am the luckiest guy. Oh, that's so cute.
Then love, Rick.
Love, Rick.
Hey, Rick, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we've got your wife Janet on the line who asked us to call you. How are you, Rick?
Hi, I'm fine. Why?
So we're on the air because she was concerned that you may be sneaking behind her back, and she wasn't sure you were truthful about going to the Dodger game with coworkers and thought maybe something else was going on. Is that accurate, Janet?
Yeah.
So,
hi,
Janet, why don't you ask him what you're wondering?
I want to know if you took another woman to the Dodgers game.
Oh my God. Baby, I don't know what to tell you. I feel so bad. Look, I'm not cheating on you. I didn't take a woman to the Dodgers game, but I wasn't totally truthful either. It was. I told you it was everybody from the office. It wasn't everybody from the office. It was. There's this woman in my office. Her name is Sasha Hernandez, and she had 2 tickets, and her boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. He wasn't in town, and she knows that everybody knows that I'm crazy about the Dodgers, and she knows. And she asked me if I wanted to go. So I told the kids. I don't know. I should have told you that it was going.
I guess I just don't understand. Like, it feels like a date. It feels like, what did you talk about together at the Dodgers game? Like what did you do during victory? Did you high five? Did you hug? Like, did you kiss? Like,
what? No. Come on. It wasn't. Listen, this was not a date. This is. That paid for. No, she bought the tickets.
Rick, I am on Janet's side here. If you're going to go to this game, then you got to be transparent with your wife. And to go with another guy's girl who's out of town, I don't like the way that feels anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You are right. And I feel awful about it. And honestly, it's the World Series,
but Rick, why did you feel you had to lie?
Janet's a huge fan. I don't know. I felt bad. I felt bad that, like, and then, like, you're right.
Janet, you want to respond?
Yeah, I sort of feel worse and bad. Like, if you had just told me the truth from the beginning, I probably wouldn't feel so weird about this. Like, it feels like you were hiding it because maybe there was more interest than just what it was.
But definitely, there definitely isn't. There definitely wasn't. It's not like that. I promise you.
Okay.
But I know what you mean, and I definitely.
But Rick, this is a bad move in your marriage. Okay, it's a bad move in your marriage, and I think it was a selfish move in your marriage, and so, Janet, we're going to leave you to get to the bottom of it. There may be more to this. I'm not sure, but thank you for reaching out. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye. I know, Patty. You think it's fine that he was with another.
Well, yeah, you were
Yeah,
trying to
I know,
get
because she's
Patty.
trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's hold. Let's come back. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses right now, but this is a little bit. It's a little bit different. She says, Sarah, by the way, in Echo Park, she says, "Dear Ryan, I've been seeing a guy since December, and I thought things were going really well. But recently, I ran into a friend of mine who apparently knows the guy I've been seeing. He said to me, 'You're not dating, so-and-so, are you?' And I said, 'No, even though I am,' just because I wanted to hear what he had to say. He said, 'Okay, good, because he's on all these creepy sugar daddy websites.'" Wow. And then she says, "Would it be possible for Tanya to go on one of these websites and pose as a gold digger? I've heard her do stuff like that before, and I need to know before I see him again. He gets home from New York on the 18th. So basically, we want Tanya to assume the role of one of these girls on one of these sites and see what he does. And she did.
Yeah.
And he did get back. Like, he engaged with her. And so we had to find one of the sites that Tanya's not actually on, but it worked out.
Not on Sugar Daddy site.
Oh, you're not on the sugardaddy.com? No. So let me grab Sarah. Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So let me, just to cut to it, this is interesting because we had Tanya pose as a girl who found your husband on this website. He is engaged in contact with her. Matter of fact, he has asked for her number, and she gave it to him. And we also have his number through Tanya as well. So it's already bad. Yeah. I mean, it's not great news.
Yeah.
Here's what I was thinking we do. Why don't we call him and let Tanya have a conversation and, like, ask him out on a date and see if he bites?
Okay. Yeah.
And if he does, then we got problems.
Yeah. Sounds like we already do. But yeah, I guess that'll seal the deal.
Well, the fact that he gave out the number that's on these sites, it's a red flag, and I got issues with that all the way around. But I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, what we found out is that Sarah's boyfriend has been on these websites. What kind of websites? They're sugar daddy websites? Mm-hmm. And so what is that? That means that he's looking for girls that want to take his money?
Well,
What's a sugar daddy?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of is that. I mean,
like it's a site to meet like wealthy men or something.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, and Sarah gave me a bunch of information on him, and he was very easy to find.
All right, so she did find him on one of these sites. He did start to speak with her, and now this is the first time they did exchange numbers. Now the first time that they've ever talked is going to be now. So he's already kind of mentally cheating. And I want to call him and let's just find out what he says to her. Did you use a fake name, Tanya?
Yeah, of course. I don't want my name on these.
No, to be confused with your other sites. But what name did you use?
Fiona.
Fiona. Okay. Like Fiona, Fionna?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the apple.
Or like Fiona Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually an apple. It's a singer's name. All right, let's gather ourselves here. So, Sarah, we're going to call him now and find out how far she gets with him and if he really is setting up a violation here, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Jason. It's Fiona.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
How's New York?
It's pretty good. Keeping busy.
Awesome. When are you back?
I should be back Saturday.
If you're not busy this weekend, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out maybe. Maybe we could get a drink?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What part of town are you in?
I'm staying, I should be around Glendale, I think.
Okay, that works. Saturday night, is that what you said?
Yeah, I should be around for Saturday night.
Okay, what time?
I don't know, whatever works for you. We could do around 7:30.
Do you maybe want to hang out after, too? Get drinks and go somewhere else?
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Okay, good, because I need to have a little fun. I've had a long week.
I'm all about fun.
I really need to blow off some steam.
Yeah, why is that?
I've just had a really rough week at work. My boss has just been so annoying.
Well, we can try to fix that for you.
I would love that.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your girlfriend on the phone, Sarah, who's asked us to call you because she knows that you're on these sites looking to pick up girls, and clearly you met Fiona on one of these sites and are going to go out with her. it sounds like you're teeing up a cheating on her. So why are you on these sites looking for other women if you're in a relationship?
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been in a relationship since December, Jason.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cheating on her. I don't like. We're not
Cheating on me,
official
like
or
setting
anything.
up a date with another girl on Saturday. That kind of cheating on me.
Yeah, you're just getting back from New York and already, like you're literally just back from LAX and you're going to go out and have a good time and let Fiona blow off some steam. That doesn't sound like you're faithful.
Okay, like, I don't know, let's talk about cheating, being faithful. Like, we've been seeing each other a couple months, but, like, we're not official or anything. Last I checked, like, you're still on Tinder. Like,
Oh, is that true? You're not exclusive, Sarah?
God, no. We've been exclusive. I mean, I think I still haven't been on Tinder since a couple weeks into us dating. I have the app. I have like the app on my phone or something like that still, but I haven't been on there. You can look at my account. I haven't been on there.
I don't know what you're doing on there. I don't know if what you say is true. Like, we've never discussed being exclusive. Like, I'm just doing my thing. I assumed you were doing your thing.
Wait a minute. That doesn't sound like what Sarah told us. She told us you guys were in a committed relationship since December. Is that not the case?
There was nothing committed about our relationship.
Oh, come on. Sarah, you didn't tell me the truth?
No, as far as I knew, we were in a committed relationship. I didn't.
Either you are or you aren't. Did you have the conversation?
We didn't have any conversation.
We said that we were really serious about each other and that we really liked where this was going. And I guess I assumed that meant we were going to put our focus on what was going on.
Hold on. When you're dating somebody, at some point you have a conversation that is this: hey, are we seeing other people? No, we're exclusive. Okay, and you go from there. Have you two never had that conversation?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't say it.
Well, then why? Then Sarah, why are you telling me the guy he can't be cheating on you if you aren't exclusive with him?
I guess I thought when you're dating for that long and you're spending that much time together and saying the things that we've been saying to each other, I guess it was kind of implied. And in a lot of ways,
I think that you got to be clear that no one's seeing other people, no one's on any sites looking for other people, and be clear about it. But when there's this gray area, I don't know who's at fault. I mean, look, Jason, you're going to go out with this random Fiona who's on this basically this gold digger site. It's just
why are you even on that in the first place?
It didn't take much to talk you into it, brah.
Hey, I'm just doing me, and I thought she was doing her. You know, like, what's wrong with being on that site? So what? She's on Tinder. Nobody questions her about that. I don't know what she's doing on there.
I'm going to let you both go because you're in a situation where you're not communicating about the rules of your relationship. And you need to start with that. You need to talk about whether or not you're allowed to see other people. Because I can't actually say Jason's at fault for trolling for these, other girls like Fiona. But it's not a great thing, Sarah. If you expect him to be like just with you, you need to be clear about that. All right. So I'm going to let you both go. You guys should work it out.
Wow.
Johnny, you didn't struggle much there. So you were like, right in the strap, blow off some steam.
But yeah,
I mean,
because of my annoying boss. Do you like that?
No, I heard that part.
I was looking right at you.
Your voice changes too.
But I think when a girl says blow off some steam, I think we all know what that means.
It's on.
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. And it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you this story because it's different than most. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband cheated on me with another mom from my daughter's class. Oh. This she knows. Mm-hmm. She said, I forgave him under one condition and one condition only, that he doesn't actually love her. So no emotional connection. He swears he doesn't, but it's still difficult. And there are always days when I really wonder. I want to know if he's thinking about me or if he's thinking about her.
Oh, wow.
Lauren?
Yes.
Well, thank you for writing us from Rosemead. I have to give you credit for forgiving him in the first place. That must have been one of the most difficult things you've ever had to do in your life.
Oh, my God, Ryan, you have no idea how hard it's been on me. It's just killing me.
And what about the other woman? What happened there?
Well, from what I understand, the other woman decided that her and her husband were going to separate. I found out through one of the moms at school. So I'm just completely terrified now. of what's going to happen in the relationship.
He cheated on you with a mom of another child that goes to school with your child. How did you find out?
Well, I just got a little suspicious. I felt, as a woman, we get that intuition that something was going on. So I went into the computer and I saw some Facebook messages. And then I also went into his phone and I saw some messages. And this has been going on for quite some time now. My daughter's in kindergarten, and this has been going on since she was in preschool.
Wow. And he got away with it. And you
Yes.
You confronted him. How did he react when you said, look, I know what's going on here?
He at first tried to deny it, and he tried to, skate around it a little bit. But I basically said, you're caught, and I kicked him out of the house. I said, you have to go. And I broke down, and it was just like, it was horrible.
I'm impressed. Yeah. I'm impressed that you said, I'll forgive you under a condition, and that condition being, tell me you don't love her. He swears that he doesn't love her, but you obviously have your doubts, and I understand. You want to know, if we were to call him and offer him some roses, who would be the first name or woman that pops into his head? And that's what we're going to do next, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ryan's Roses. We're going to make the call. Patty is in the studio. You've got Lauren married to her husband. Her husband cheated on her. She found out about it. She addressed it. She forgave him under one condition, that he doesn't love her. Remember the other woman that he cheated on with? She's a mother of a child in the same class as Lauren's. Can you believe it?
Well, it brings up that whole emotional cheating thing. Is emotional cheating? I think yes.
So let's make this call. I'm going to put Lauren up on the phone. She just wants to know who is top of mind. Hey, Lauren, what is the other woman's name?
Catherine.
All right, so we want to find out. When we say to him, who do you want to send roses to? Does he say Lauren or Catherine? And then what kind of card? And Patty is going to come in. Now, Lauren, I need you to just say on the air here, you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
So, Lauren, what we're going to do is have Patty get on the phone with him, and she's going to call him. She'll offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Does he say, I want to send them to Lauren or Catherine? And then we're actually going to try something a little bit different. We're going to find out what type of card, because she's got a selection of cards. What theme card does he want? And then what kind of detail does he want to add to that theme card? And this was a suggestion we got yesterday from a listener. So here we go. Good luck. I'm a little nervous because we know he's already cheated on you, but let's find out if there's an emotional connection or not, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
This is Josh.
Josh, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Floral Boutique. How are you this morning?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want this morning. I'm only doing this offer today for 5 customers, and I would love for you to go ahead and take this offer, and you can send them, like I said, to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, with the beautiful note and the address.
All right. You said they're free.
Yeah, they're all free. All I do ask is if you have a Yelp account or a Facebook, I would love for you to just go ahead and go to my page and just write a quick review on the delivery service that I provide today for the person you're sending the flowers to.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, I'd be happy to.
Thank you very much for helping me. This really does help. I truly do appreciate it.
Okay. Yes.
So
You're a new business.
Yes, I just opened it a few weeks ago. So let's just start with this. I have a few bouquet themes, and it comes with a beautiful card. So let's just start with that. I love you, I miss you, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and a get well soon.
I love you.
So you want that theme and the card?
Yes. Please.
Okay, so we'll do that. 1 second. Let me check. And what's the name of the person we're going to send these to?
I'm going to be sending them to Lauren.
Lauren, and that's Lauren?
Yes, that's right.
And what do you want to put on that note?
I want to say, I love you more every day.
Josh, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got Lauren, your wife, on the phone along with Ellen Kay, who's here with me, and she wanted us to call you. And Lauren, why don't you tell Josh why we're all here?
Josh, I'm really sorry. I had to know if you were still thinking about Catherine. I've not been doing well. I don't know if you know this. But her husband and her are separated, and I've been going to school every day. I see her on occasion. I've been living in all this fear, and I'm really sorry, but I'm really having a hard time, but I want to work it out with our family.
Oh, baby. Lauren, I love you. I want you to know I'm so sorry. I'm sorry every day for what I put all of us through. You and the girls. I think about it every day, and I know there's nothing that I can do to take it away, but I love you so much for letting me try.
I know, I need time. I'm sorry. It's just like I said, it's been really difficult on me, but I just had to know. I had to know if you still have feelings for this woman.
No, baby, no, it's over. I swear to you, it's over. I swear. I feel horrible. I feel horrible for what I've done to you. And I don't know if I can ever repay what I've done. But I hurt so much right now that you even have this doubt.
Well, so, Josh, my guess after talking to Lauren is that this is going to be obviously in her head for a long, long time, and rightfully so. And Lauren, I don't know that you should feel obligated to apologize, because I think that everyone understands, and including your husband here understands why you'd be insecure about it, and why you might be second guessing it, and why you'd be making this phone call. So I don't even think you need to apologize about it. Josh, would you agree?
Yeah, you don't have anything to apologize about.
No, I understand. I just want to move on is the point, and that's probably why I'm apologizing, because I want to be forgiving. I want to forget, but it's difficult.
Well, this is your choice, and if this is what you guys believe is right for you and can bring peace to you and happiness to you, then we send our good luck wishes and hope that it can work out and you guys can be happy and keep your family where they need to be for each other. All right?
All right.
We're going to let you go at this point.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Bye.
Good luck.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This comes to us from Van Nuys. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went away for a work trip, and when he returned, I found a note. Listen to this. She says, I found a note on a piece of paper from the hotel. It was just a reminder note to himself, but what's strange is that the paper is not from the place he said he went to.
Oh.
He said he was going to Orange County for a conference, but the paper was from a hotel in Las Vegas.
Come on.
That is the smoking gun. And Diana is with us now. Diana, good morning.
Hello.
So he tells you he's going to this conference in Orange County, and it turns out he was in Las Vegas.
Apparently. Yeah, I don't know where else the paper would have come from.
What was the reminder note reminding him to do?
Oh, it was just to make a couple work emails.
Was the paper folded or not folded?
Why does that matter?
It was folded once.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like crinkled up like it was some old thing. It was just like once folded over,
Because we guys, when we make notes about women, we fold the paper.
Why do you fold?
That's just what we do. Like if
he wasn't making a note about women. He was talking about his work emails.
Well, I'm just telling you what we do.
Huh. Where was the paper from? Like, do you know what hotel?
Yeah, it was from the Palazzo in Vegas.
Yeah, see, anytime I jot anything down to remember
Okay.
about a girl, I fold it.
Okay, but it was a work email.
note.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
He's in Vegas
I
with a
know.
note from a different hotel. He said he was going to Orange County. It's all bad.
That's weird.
And you sure there wasn't anything else on that note? Are you sure it was his penmanship?
Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely his writing. I mean, I know his writing. And like I said, it wasn't, about what the note consisted of. It was just the fact that he came home with this note on this piece of paper from a hotel that was in Vegas.
So he lied. We know he lied. Now, what was he up to? That's the question. Next time, he should use the Notes app in the iPhone. It's much easier.
No, I mean...
Or not next time for that, but I'm
have
saying
you
like in
confronted
general.
him about this?
I mean, I haven't confronted him about it, but then after I found the note, I went to him again and then just asked how the trip was.
And what'd he say?
Like, maybe he just gave me the same story about the work conference in Orange County. The story hadn't changed. It was the same thing as before he left. So I kind of gave him the opportunity of the conference changed locations. Oh, I went here and, but nothing. No, it's the exact same story.
I need to know no more. Let's just put you on hold. We're going to come back. We're going to call him, okay?
Okay.
So we've got Ryan's Roses. Diana, if you're just getting here, we're calling her husband right now. He said he was going to Orange County for a work conference. He comes home, and in the suitcase, there's a note from the Palazzo.
Yeah, in Vegas.
In Vegas. So he lied about where he went. Now, the note was just a note written by him, to him, for him, to remind him about something for work, but he was in Las Vegas. And then she asked him about the trip, and he kept saying he was in Orange County. So he didn't know that you found the note, right?
Right.
Have you guys ever visited the Palazzo before? Just like the two of you, and maybe he had the pad that he kept? Because, sometimes I take those pads from the hotels.
No, I mean, we've gone to one Vegas trip before, but we stayed next door, so no, we haven't stayed at that hotel.
So
and it's not like he's one to collect shampoo bottles and notepads, that's not his thing.
We have to call right now. We have to call right now. So, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Diana, how long you been married?
5 years.
And you have kids?
No.
Okay, we're dialing the number now. Okay, be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends these roses to, and then what he puts on the card. Okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, David. My name is Raina. I'm calling from Ray Ray's Flowers. We're a local flower shop here in Van Nuys. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. The reason why I'm calling is because we're promoting free roses today and our delivery service. And so you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses, and you can actually send them to anyone that you'd like today. I don't need any credit card information. I don't need billing information. They're absolutely free. Is there anybody that you'd like to send them to?
You don't take my credit card information?
No. I won't take anything. We just do this, once a week, and we hope that whoever you send them to likes the flowers, and then just word of mouth gets out about our service.
All right. Yeah. This would be fun. All right. Yeah, I'll do this, actually.
Okay, great. So who would you like to send them to?
Roxanne. A girl at my work.
Okay, girl at your work. What would you like to put on the note?
Enjoyed the strip.
Enjoy the strip. Ha ha.
Yeah, she'll know.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I have your wife on the phone. Who is Roxanne?
Just somebody I work with.
What were you on the strip, or was she stripping?
It's just a joke.
David, this is not funny. It's not making your wife very happy. Diana is on the phone, and she knows that you were in Las Vegas, not Orange County, David.
I found a note from the hotel that you stayed at.
For what? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
She found a note.
I found a note written on the Palazzo notepad hotel paper when you got back from when you were supposedly in Orange County.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, what did the note say?
And then it doesn't matter what the note said. The note on the notepad was insignificant, but the notepad was.
Yeah, but guys,
I write notes to myself all the time.
David, forget about the note. You just sent roses to a woman named Roxanne, and you said, enjoyed the strip. Ha ha. What does that mean?
A joke.
It's not a joke, David.
That's a convenient joke when you just got back from Vegas, apparently.
Exactly. Were you in Vegas with Roxanne, David?
I was in the conference. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Where was the conference?
Where was the conference?
Orange County.
Oh, yeah, where?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Look it up. It's
you were just there. Look it up.
It's right there.
Expo Center. I can't remember exactly.
All right, so
what it is. I stay in Holiday Inn, though.
David, are you cheating on your wife, David?
No. Nothing going on. Nothing. Trust me.
David.
Then why did you lie?
Are the worst liar ever.
I don't know. I'm getting confused on what you guys are talking about.
What? Oh my God.
Well, okay, we're talking about your marriage. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm happily married.
Well,
I don't think so. My wife, and I went on a business trip, and now this is crazy.
And you get free roses and you don't send them to your wife?
It's a joke around the office. That's all. It's just a joke. Everybody's in on it. It's a private joke.
With another woman and lied to your wife about it?
I just loved my wife, and I didn't think about sending her roses. I was just thinking about a joke at the office. It'd be funny.
You're thinking about another woman, the woman that you were with in Las Vegas.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Las Vegas. I write myself a lot of notes. See, this is all taking us down a road. I don't know what you're talking about.
You write yourself.
I write myself notes
hotels
to remind myself. What?
Where'd the notepad come from? Where'd that notepaper come from, honey?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know. People stay at different hotels. You ever think of that? Maybe somebody in Vegas stayed there in Orange County.
Yeah,
That's the notepad.
No.
David, so you sent roses to Roxanne. You were in Las Vegas. You said something about the strip.
Enjoy the strip.
I mean, look,
ha.
all fingers point toward you not being faithful to your wife.
There's no.
David, save it. It's just not believable. It's not believable. I'm going to let you go. Goodbye. Diana, your husband's cheating on you. He's lying to you, and he's doing stuff behind your back, and you got a real problem with this.
I know, and then bold-faced lies about it too. I don't understand.
I can't.
He couldn't even name where he was in Orange County for the conference. He couldn't even.
He's. I mean, if he can't even BS, he's just a bad BS.
I don't understand. This isn't the person that I know.
We're gonna let you go, Diana. Good luck, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, the only good news is the bad news there. Like, the only good news is that she found out that there's really bad news.
Right.
So that she can get to the bottom of it and get out of it. This guy's creepy.
It sounded like he was drunk.
I thought the same thing. I was like, is he still in Las Vegas? Yeah. I thought this. It's so funny you said. I thought the same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The car, the expo.
And then wait, and just vintage liar when she asked him a question and he goes, "Well, you're asking me? Yeah, we're asking you." He's just trying to buy time. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So let's get Emily on the line. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've never had our Ring doorbell alert set up on my phone until recently because I was expecting an important package. Anyway, I was out of town for work. I saw a woman arrive on the camera. She stayed a few hours. So let's get to Emily here. Emily, thanks for coming on, Emily. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing I've been better, I guess.
Yeah, I understand. So we just acknowledged that you looked at the Ring doorbell footage and you saw that a woman came. She stayed for a few hours. Did you ask your husband about that while you were away? Who was there?
Yeah. I mean, I did ask him about it, and he just seemed more surprised and concerned with the fact that I was getting the alerts. He didn't. Yeah, he wasn't
Well, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Right. That's a bad sign.
Yeah. And he told me it was a vet who came to check on the dog because the dog had swallowed something. I don't really deal with the dog. I don't know. He wanted the dog. So
I mean, look, to me, I feel like that's something you could investigate, right? There would be a bill, there would be a receipt, there would be, you could call I'd like to talk to the vet about what they saw, what the dog swallowed, just so I know. Call the vet and see if that's the case. I mean, that seems like a very easy thing to vet.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but I don't really deal with the dog all that much. I mean, he really wanted the dog. I just sort of was like, okay. So he does all the stuff for the dog, so I don't even know who the dog's normal vet is. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay. Right. Well, listen, start here. We will come back with you, Emily, and we'll make the call. Ryan's Roses next. Kiss FM. It's time to make the call for Ryan's Roses. Emily out of Seal Beach said that she was away. She was working. She was out of town. And she looked at the Ring doorbell alerts set up on her phone. And there was a woman that came while she was away. Her husband was inside, stayed for hours. Her husband said it was the vet. She doesn't buy it. She doesn't think so. She thinks it's somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the other red flag. He was really, I don't know if I'd say upset, but he really reacted to the fact that she was getting the alerts. Why are you getting the alerts?
Exactly. That is red
I
flag.
don't know if we should be sharing the alerts. So that to me is a red flag. Emily, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet. We'll offer him some roses. Let's see who's top of mind. Let's see who he sends them to. We don't know the vet's name. Otherwise, we could, see if that really is the vet. But here we go. Good luck. Okay, Emily?
All right. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Miguel, please?
Yeah, this is Miguel.
Hi, Miguel. I'm calling from Main Street Blooms. My name is Sam. We are a floral design shop here in Seal, and we're trying to promote our business. So right now we're offering local residents a promotion today of free roses.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't like, you need my credit card or anything, or...
No. I don't need credit card info, cash, anything like that. They're absolutely free. We pick somebody at random each month, and you can send the roses to anybody that you'd like today in the Seal Beach, CPE, Los Alamitos area, and we can deliver them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. Oh, great. Yeah.
We just hope that you refer us to friends and family, maybe leave us a Yelp review, just that type of stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
What's the name of the person that you would want to send them
to? You could just send the flowers to my place. That'd be great. And I can just write a card or something myself. You can just send them to my place.
Addressed to you, then?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
No card.
Send it to me. Yeah, no card. I'll just do that myself. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Okay, Miguel, you're being broadcast on the radio. Your voice is on the air. I need you to know that. This is Ryan Seacrest. I have your wife, Emily, on the line. Miguel, the reason we're calling is she's suspect of what's going on, especially when she's away. For example, she saw an indication from the Ring doorbell alerts that someone came over that you said was the vet. So what happened? Why did the vet have to come over to the house?
Wow. Okay. Sorry. Babe, Emily, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, that's just weird. Hi. Yeah, the vet came over. Like I said, babe, for 15 minutes.
Now, it wasn't 15 minutes based on the alert she saw. She saw that the woman came and stayed for a long period of time, Miguel. So we got to call you on that. I got to press you on that a little bit.
No, Thurman swallowed, I was worried. It ended up not being anything. I thought he swallowed a battery, but it was just, and the vet came over. She said, no, it's fine. Because I guess it wasn't.
She stayed for a couple hours? What did she do? Wait for him to poop?
No.
This doesn't make any sense.
It wasn't a couple hours. It was just 15 minutes. It was in and out. It was really simple. I was worried. But I thought it was something big, but it wasn't at all. But I hope you're not. Thurman's going to be fine. I don't want you to worry about that, babe.
No,
okay?
We're not worried. Here's what we're worried about, Miguel. Are you cheating on your wife? Did a woman come over to see you, not the dog? Just come clean with us right now so we can move on.
No, the vet came over because our dog. That's it.
Right, but there's a different timestamp on the doorbell alert and your story.
And why wouldn't you just send the flowers to your wife? Why did you want a blank card?
Good point. Very sketchy, Miguel. So what's going on? Just hurry and just tell us what's going on. That'd be much easier.
I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to answer?
Truth? Just the truth. Are you cheating on your wife? Number one.
I wanted to write a card myself instead of having. I mean, I guess obviously that's not real, but I thought the company was just going to make something,
Emily, are you sure that the alert showed where the footage showed hours? You saw the woman come and then go in an hours timestamp?
Yes.
All right, so
I'm
Miguel,
sure.
you got to explain that to us. You said 15 minutes. She sees hours. She can show you the video. You could send him the video. So, Miguel, can you explain that? Why did you get that wrong? Why are you not telling us the truth about that, the time?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that. I'm not familiar with the door alerts thing. I don't know the system.
But you're familiar with how long the
it
human being was inside the home. How long was the woman inside the home?
Just like I've already said this. It's like 15 minutes. Babe, can we...
No, that's not what Emily... All right, look, here, we're going to let you go and work on this. Emily, you have the footage. He says 15 minutes twice. You have footage that shows something different. So send him that and then have the conversation. And Miguel, just come clean with Emily. She's got the video. All right. Good luck to both of you. Emily, thank you for reaching out. All right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, guys.
Bye. So, look, here's a video. You say 15 minutes. Now explain yourself. It's pretty simple. It's
He's
pretty
lying.
clear.
He was stuttering. He was nervous. Sketch.